What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, December the 28th, 2024. Today, we're going to be talking about Movequest, and I wanted to just take some time to talk about the things that I use in Movequest on a day-to-day basis. Some of you may have this notion that Movequest is a very difficult thing to use, or get fit mining, or wherever it was in the past is not something that you even feel comfortable using. I want to let you guys know this is a very simple thing to get a part of. And while we are still awaiting the official MoveQuest application and things of that nature, I want to show you guys some of the things that I use on a day-to-day basis. And I'm also going to sprinkle in some things that I'm able to use because I'm a person that shares this opportunity with others. And when people decide that this is something that they want to do, this also helps me stay on track with the things that I want to get done, right? Of course, we have our own goals, but when you share with others and you take part of what you can earn in that USDT, right, and the rewards and things of that nature, and in MQT, you have the ability to convert this into your Avalanche fees to make your submissions. One thing that I think a lot of people are missing out on is submitting every day. And I've talked about this at length. But before I get too deep into what I'm going to talk about today, I want to remind everyone, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms and opportunities. Nothing more, nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if you get you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right, stay diligent, stay vigilant in the space and in the comment section as well. And for those of you that don't know what the WhatsApp man, that's just a figure of speech for anybody out there that is trying to reach out to you and take things that are not theirs to take. All right, everything in our space should be owned by us, right? Okay, I think I got my speakers fixed now. I might need a new cord. I think there's a short going on back there. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about what we use every day. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to go to Metamask, right? So I'm going to pull up my phone. We're going to go ahead and we're going to share the screen on my phone. And I'm going to jump on in there and I'm going to show you guys Metamask, okay? So this is my Metamask, right? So you see that I have Avalanche here, I have Movequest here, and it shows the amount of Movequest that I have, and it has the tether that I have. Now, I want to give some context. I like to keep some Avalanche in here because in the Movequest back office on the Web3, it's very easy to take once I've linked my MetaMask wallet to my Movequest, which is very easy to do as well. I am able to go ahead and take this Avalanche and quickly move it into the wallet that I use for my submission fees and different fees that I need to pay inside the ecosystem. All right, so I keep a little bit there. I also keep some here to deal with the fees that I'll incur for different things that I'm doing here, like maybe docking or taking advantage of a bonus, or I took advantage of or I got the water bottle boost, and it was like 3 cents of Avalanche fees that I had to pay. So it's always good to have some Avalanche when we're talking about this. And even as it expands into other chains, one thing that we see on MetaMask is there are mad chains here. All right. So you might start off on Ethereum, might start off on Linea or whatever, Arbitrum, BNB smart chains on here. A lot of the OG Get Fit miners were using the BNB smart chain. Base is one that, along with Arbitrum 1, has been one that has been mentioned that could be coming in this next year. And we are approaching the next year very quickly. All right. So all of this stuff is in your MetaMask wallet. You even have the option to add a custom network, but we haven't even gotten into that. There's no reason for us to have to do that. We've gotten right to the Avalanche CNET chain. So once we're there, we're good to go. All right. We're already ready to be a part of what Movequest is doing. Now, on the bottom here, all right, you have a little wallet looking thing. You got a little time clock looking thing. You got an arrow going up and down. You got like this little almost Safari looking button. And Safari is the browser, okay? And then you got the settings button. So the one thing that I want to do is I want to show you guys how easy it is to get signed up for Movequest. All right, now, my personal recommendation, if you were to start today, okay, and you were looking to say, hey, I'm ready to start this today, how do I get involved? Okay, so my Get Fit Mining link is in the description below. Okay. Now, when you go to get fit mining, and this is going to bring up Movequest, so I already have Movequest back here. But if I were to type in get fit mining, right, .com, and of course, you know, you're going to have a link to click, so it'll bring you to something like this, all right? When you get to that link at the top right, we see that it says Avalanche. We want to make sure that our chain is on Avalanche too. So everything is there on Avalanche. Now, the reason I brought us here is because there is a contracts button at the bottom left. Okay, this is very, very important. All right. When you see this contracts button, which I assume will be on the Movequest site as well when we have access to its full capabilities, right? When we have access to its full capabilities. But when we click this contracts button down here, you will see native tokens. You'll also see the contract address for the comp plan, airdrops, mining doc, evolve and merge. All that stuff is there. So you have access to see that stuff. But what is very important is that we add to MetaMask our Movequest, our MQT. Okay. So you want to click on add to MetaMask. And when it does that, it'll give you the option to say add token. All right. I already have a balance of this, so I'm not going to click add token, but make sure you guys click on add token and do it straight from getfitmining.com if you were to do it today. If the Web3 puts the contracts in the actual Movequest website soon, which I'm hoping when the actual website launches, it'll be there, you'll be able to have access to it. Now, as for signing up, okay, it's very, very easy. All right, I've connected my wallet, but if you don't have Connect Wallet, you want to make sure that you click Connect Wallet like I just did. Then you would go to the dashboard, okay? You go through all this. You have some stats here. Shout out to the 21 people that are in the community today. I want to clap it up for you guys because not very long ago, it was like, 17 of y'all and it was 12 of y'all before. So welcome. Welcome to everyone that has seen this now as an awesome option, as a way to not only change their physical lives, but their fiscal lives in the future, all right? It to show you how many NFTs you got. I've got all Titans here, and I think it's cool that they've updated the name, at least right here, on these Titans and movers. And I have an Explorer, and I should have a Trailblazer down there. All right, great. So evolve. You have the option to evolve. And the only reason that I'm showing you guys the Get Fit Mining app is if you were trying to get in like right now, like if you're watching this video right now, these are some of the things that I would suggest you going through so you can see. The upgrading through the miners is great. And I'm not trying to, just giving some context for those of you that have been in here for a while. I'm not trying to glorify this system or say that we need to even get used to the system. We need to get used to the Movequest system. But if they were to join right now, this is my personal recommendation. Get your links. This has the link for the desktop browser, the MetaMask mobile, and the Trust Wallet mobile. Now, I don't use the Trust Wallet, but I do use desktop browser and MetaMask browser. So for those of you that are going to be sharing this, you have links back here, and then you click start, right? You want to make sure that all the information is correct. If you click my link, all of this stuff should be pretty seamless and good to go. Then it gives you the option to buy MQT, okay? You can buy MQT. It'll take you to Sushi Swap, all right? Now it'll say, hey, unknown tokens, anyone can create a token, including creating fake versions of existing tokens. So we want to make sure that we are getting the right Movequest token. And if it's coming straight from GetFit, if it's coming straight from Movequest.com, make sure it's coming from getfitmining.com, then we're good to go. So we understand that. Now, for those of us that have MetaMask wallets, like I do, and you have Avalanche, like I do, you have the option to even sell it here for your Avalanche. But I would, say, hey, we're trying to accumulate MQT right now. We need MQT to be a part of the ecosystem. All right, so I click connect. I can hit MetaMask. I can connect this to my MetaMask, and it'll show me how much Avalanche I can, use. I have 0.4454, whatever, in my wallet right now, and I can get MQT right now. All right, one MQT is, $9.81 here. That equals to 0.26 Avalanche. So if I said, hey, I want to buy, if I put in here, I guess I got to start up here first. So one MQT is what does it say? 0.26. So I'm going to say 0.27, right? 1.02 MQT. All right. I could do that swap right here. Swap Avalanche for AVAX for MQT. It's already connected to my wallet. So it is doing the swap right here. on SushiSwap. Now, I want to give you guys some context. I have never done that process before just now. So the reason I said that is because that's how easy it is. All right. If we're on our MetaMask browsers on our devices, this is on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. This is on my phone. Very, very easy to get MQT. All right. Now, if you have some of these other tokens, USDC, if you have the USDT and DAI or whatever some of these other tokens are, and of course it is linked to here. So I could say, hey, I want to turn my USDT into MQT. Or maybe I want to turn my MQT into USDT, right? Or I want to turn my MQT into Avalanche. Or some of these other trending tokens that I may want to take advantage of on SushiSwap, or whatever the case may be. You have that option right here on SushiSwap. All right. Now, what I do want to do is go back. Well, I want to go back to the development site of GetFit Mining. I mean, of Movequest. So we're going to type in dev.movequest.com. Okay. Once you have become a part of the system in GetFit Mining, when you come to dev.movequest.com, all you'll have to do is hit start your quest. It'll say, let's continue. You hit next. Your code will already be checked out because you already have a thing in the system at this point. You're already under me or whoever you got the link from, right? You'll be able to skip through this, get movers. Like I can buy them, I can purchase and mint a mover right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to mint a mover, I could do that. If I wanted to upgrade some of the ones that I have at these awesome prices, look at these prices, you guys. They cut all the prices to do this. So I can select the miner that I want to level up. Say if I want to level up this mover right here. All right, so I click on a mover down here. If I want to hit evolve, I hit evolve. Then I can choose to evolve that if I wanted to. I'm gonna hit reject for now because that's not what I'm trying to do right here at this moment. But you have the option to do that. You have the option to upgrade them all the movers. If I wanted to upgrade all of these at the same time to Titans, it looks like I'd be able to do that. Now, I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that just yet. All right. But I have the option to do that. If I wanted to move them all to Trailblazers, all the movers that I have, the Trailblazers, I click the Trailblazer, I have the mover selected, move them all to Trailblazer, it would cost 120 bucks. So right now, we have a tremendous opportunity to upgrade our miners, just adding that in there, okay? So I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to skip through that. But we have a tremendous opportunity. Here's the reason why I'm not doing that, because all of my docking slots are filled with Titans. I've been working at this thing for quite some time, so I've got a little bit of first movers advantage over some of you guys that may not have been very adamant in this process or trying to be a part of this process, and that's fine. You know, but you still have an opportunity to get your miners that you want and that fit your budget, all right? And you can get them for cheaper than ever right now. Now, here's what we're waiting on, all right? We are now officially waiting on the Movequest app and the Movequest.com to be completed so that we can start seeing the leasing and all that other great stuff that we know that this platform has to offer to us. We're so excited about that. All right. So I'm going to click finish setup because I'm already done. Now, once you finish setup, you click let's get moving. And then you've got your dashboard back here. Now, all of this is being done on my phone. I didn't even need a computer. Okay. This might as well be the app. This is pretty much the app. So we can see, hey, this is the other Movequest that I added. Of course, I have less in my connected wallet in my Avalanche right now, but that's okay because I have a plan for that, right? See this $41? I want to give full context. The reason I have full $41 right there is because over the last few days, some people have decided to say, hey, I want to join the Movequest team. I'd like to join under you, BOJ. And, you know, let's see what happens. They start evolving their miners. They start getting involved. Anything could happen. So what this $41, and while it may seem small to some folks out there that, you know, whatever $41 looks like to you, that might be, that's $41 is a lot of money some places. All right. And this is USDT, set as the dollar. Okay. So when you have the opportunity to share with others and gain just from them taking advantage of the ecosystem and being a player themselves in this fantastic, it's almost like a game that we get paid to play, but we get to improve our lives. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, you have that option. Okay, so one thing that I want to mention is, and I did talk about this before, funding our wallets for our fees, right? So it shows my app wallet has $3.29 in there. Now, for me to do my submission at all Titans, it's going to take a little bit more than possibly $3. Now, I can go and look. I'm not going to do that right now. But the reason why I did this, I showed you guys this, is because I have some Avalanche in my connected wallet, right? I also have plans for when I go back to my wallet. So this is my regular wallet, right? No, this is the regular front face. This is no browser or anything like that. This is MetaMask as I see it, just a wallet. I have the opportunity to take some of this Tether token. I can swap it. And because I've added MQT to my list of coins already, it's going to be very easy to find. I type in my MQT, Movequest. This token has been added manually. Yes, I know that. I can take any amount of this 41 USDT and turn it into MQT. I also can turn it into Avalanche. All right. So that's what I want to do. I want to turn some of this 41 USDT into Avalanche. So I'm going to do $25 of USDT into Avalanche, just so I have enough for the next few days for my fees. So I do that swap. It's pending the swap now. All of this is going on in MetaMask, right? Haven't had to leave MetaMask not one time for this. That's between going to the Get Fit mining. That's between going to the developmental Movequest site and being able to do my conversions right here. So as I do my update here, I see that I have $31 and this $40 here in Tether token is going to update soon as well. But this is what it enables me to do. And it'll update, so I'm not too worried about that. But if I have that Avalanche in there, then I go back to the site, right? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh and reload this page. Now what it's going to show me is that I have $31 in my Avalanche wallet and $16 in my USDT. All right. And I hope everybody sees that. My app wallet has not changed. Okay. But here's what we get to do. We get to fuel our in-app wallet. I hope everyone sees that. We get to fuel our in-app wallet. So here's what I'm going to do. As you can see, my wallet address is already connected. I have that 0.842032 Avalanche in my wallet. And I want to move, let's just say 0.60 of that to my in-app wallet. It's $22, allows me to keep a little bit of Avalanche for any fees that's in the Avalanche that, you know, I need for the blockchain fees and different things of that nature, right? Excuse my allergies this morning. So once we've done that, I can go ahead and reload this page. Now we'll see that in my connected wallet, the updated balance has been indeed updated. My app wallet now has $25 in it to be able to handle my fees. All right, so if I were to go and we pull up Get Fit Mining, let's go ahead and pull up Get Fit Mining. Oh, let's see. Get Fit Mining. So when we pull this up, right? And of course, I haven't had my Apple Watch on today. I haven't put it on. It's charging right now. I actually fell asleep with it on last night and didn't clock my sleep. But this is, you know, not a perfect scenario for everybody. But I'm here to show you guys that when I go to my earning portion, and if I were to have something to submit, I already submitted, it would ask me, you know, hey, you're about to submit for that day. Your transaction will imply a certain amount of fees. Transaction fee balance, submission fee. So, right, it's showing me what my transaction fee balance is, which is 0.689, right? Then it shows my submission fees based on the miners that I have docked. So my submission fees would be for today, at this point, if I had something to submit, 0.119. Now, just with $22, if I'm doing like if I were to get a calculator out and divide 0.011 or 0.119 into 0.689, I could probably submit for a few days. That's how I equate it in my head. I have enough in my transaction fee balance to submit for a few days, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 if you're really dialing in that counting. But I know I have a few days that I can get through. This is one of the things that I wanted to bring up. A lot of people think that these fees are so high. I have 8 Titans and my fees are 0.119 Avalanche. So if I were to go back to MetaMask, right, and I go to my wallet and I say in Avalanche, let me see if I can do this. For USDT, just to see how much it would be, 0.1, what was it? I forget. 0.119 in Avalanche. It's $4.38. It's $4.38, right? So it's really not that much to submit per day. It's really not that much. In my opinion, it's not that much. So that's just adding that in there. But ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very easy to fuel your in-app wallet so that when you're ready to do your claims and different things of that nature, you're able to do that. One thing that we love talking about is the hatchery. I have one more incubation that I'm waiting on, another 6 days. It's going to release back to me 17.62 MQT and a Trailblazer miner, which I am able to, at whenever the leasing is open, I'm able to lease it out. I can evolve it if I want to and make it something even stronger and then lease it out. You know, there's a lot of options that you have when you have the miners, but if you don't have the miners, if you're not minting them, if you're not incubating them, then your options are not as much as for those of us that do. Right. I could take my Titans and decide that I want to, if you know, and I was thinking about this worst case scenario. If I can't move, right? If I can't move, I can lease my Titans out to people that can move and I could still be earning. I could sell them. You know, there's a lot of people talking about leasing and selling theirs on, you know, OpenSea and all this stuff, and they're not being patient enough to wait for the marketplace that is directly built for this system. I don't understand that. I don't understand what the sense of urgency is to sell a Titan on OpenSea. I really don't get it. I'm not trying to get it either. That's not something I'm trying to understand. What I'm trying to see is the leasing, the marketplace, and the quests. I'd also love to see the links that make it streamlined for us to go ahead and send out and really share this opportunity with others. You know, me having to mention that it's Get Fit Mining, and the link is streamlined for Get Fit Mining, and we're still waiting on the Movequest link to be streamlined. That's just maybe my personal gripe, because I'd like to be able to strongly share this with a Movequest link, and I understand that we're waiting for the actual website to be done. So I'm being patient, but I'm also being real about what my thoughts are and what I'd like to see. So anyway, hope everyone has gotten this boost that they have given. They wished us all a Merry Christmas, and they also said this festive season, we're sharing the joy with a special gift for all our incredible Movequest miners, a free boost for later use. It's our way of celebrating the holidays with you and making your mining journey even brighter. Keep spreading the cheer, stay active, and get ready to enjoy your boost soon. Here's to a season filled with joy, gratitude, and exciting adventures ahead. With love from the Movequest team. All right, so that's all there. This is an amazing project. I truly believe it. We have the ability to take advantage of it on the Avalanche chain. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, we will also be able to see it on some many other chains as well. All right, don't forget it started on the BNB chain at Get Fit Mining. That was their test, proof of concept, all that great stuff. Avalanche got to a great start in the launch, and the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit, and we can do all of this right here from MetaMask. All right, from the MetaMask app that I have on my phone, I'm able to do everything I need to do, from Movequest to Get Fit Mining to getting the contract name and all that great stuff to, you know, all the things that I need to do. And here's where you can kind of see your team and stuff like that. So the people that are on your team, you can see it on Get Fit Mining. They haven't gotten that down yet for Movequest just yet. But I strongly suggest everyone go to getfitmining.com, especially if you're getting started with this. You're early, you're new, you got somebody's link, you're just getting signed up and all that great stuff. Add the Movequest token to your MetaMask in the contract section on getfitmining.com. I suggest that to everyone, all right? There is a news section here that's been, you know, listing the price is now at $9.81, which is a deal. Ladies and gentlemen, posts about false claims and fraudulent groups. Make sure you read about some of this stuff, because we've seen quite some things since, quite a few things since we've been around in this platform. All right. So we are all excited about what's going on here. And Important announcement about minor power and evolution cost adjustments. All right, so I suggest everyone get back here and start reading some of this stuff. They even talk about parabolic price surges, large sell-off and price correction, current range and consolidation, key takeaways for the community, all this great stuff, and even down to when it launched. From the launch to September the 25th. So we've come quite some ways in this project, but definitely super excited about what is to come and the app that is on the way. Just want to take some time this morning to walk through that. Hope that it helps somebody. You know, if it didn't, oh well. But it always helps me to go through and show you guys that again, because that's pretty much the stuff that I do every day. I hop in here, you know, I go between the Get Fit Mining app where I do my submissions. I go on the getfitmining.com DApp or the Web3 very unfrequently, but I do that, you know, every now and then to show some people how to get started the right way. And then, of course, when Movequest gets started, or if you want to just jump right into dev.movequest, all you gotta do is have the wallet address, you know, of whoever you're joining under. If it's me, just holla at me. If it's whoever your downline is or your upline, you know, whoever that is, holla at them. Whoever you want to get involved with, get their wallet address so you can get right in on the dev.movequest. But I think it's easier to start with Get Fit Mining right now while it's available. For those of you that were like trying to start today, I would suggest getfitmining.com so you can get in the system the right way. And then you can go to dev.movequest.com like the rest of us and then move through that system as well. I think it's good to know both, especially if you are one of those people that want to get out and share this quickly and you want to share with people what you may see as the most efficient way. You may have a more efficient way. You might be a smarter cookie than me. So I'm just here to help and share what I've learned and what I've found out about this system, and I'm loving it so far. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you are bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if you get you, nothing else I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well, all right? I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy, BOJ. This is Movequest. Let's get moving, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for a new year. Hopefully, a lot of you Movequesters are ahead of your New Year's goals because we have been incentivized to move already. And let's encourage some people out there to start moving, start grooving, start earning, and really start changing our lives to this platform. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.